So today I went out and I got me some topsoil to plant my vegetable in because I'm gonna start a vegetable garden in the backyard. Got a lot of space, and so here is the top of the old grill, which is where I'm gonna be planting these seeds. And I do have some lettuce right here. We have lettuce, salad bowl lettuce, and also have the little gem lettuce as well. Tomato, and this one is the delicious tomato. And last but not least, another variety of tomato, which is the super beefsteak. And so I'm gonna use this. This is the cover of the grill. I'm gonna be planting some lettuce in this, as well as in this bucket over here. And there's the topsoil that I'll be using to plant the lettuce. Once it start popping out the ground, then I'm gonna use these other buckets that I have over here and start like a hydroponic garden. Or maybe I'll just plant it in soil still, but I have 3 more buckets over here that I'll be using. So there we go. Now here I am. Once again, like I say, this is the container that I'm going to be planting it in. As you can see, it's the top of one of these grills. It's got a cover with a hole so the water can run out, so it's not too soggy once I'm done. And there we are. So there goes that right there. The bucket is right here with the soil. And see my solar light right here? It's gonna light up at night, but anyhow, let's concentrate on this. So I'm gonna put my topsoil right here in this container right here. I'm just gonna pretty much lay it out. Just breaking up these hard clumps, making them smaller somewhat. It's already wet. It's been raining a bit. So I don't even need to water it tonight. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to be putting the lettuce in this one. So I'm gonna go with the little gem lettuce. And what I'll do is once I'm finished with this lettuce, I'll just put the wrapper right there over the container so I can remember what's in it. Now, if you've never seen what the seeds for lettuce look like, I'm gonna show it to you right now. And if you look right here, you can see it. That's what it looks like right there. That's the lettuce seed. Seed for the lettuce. It's just like that. See that? So that's all I have in this bag right here. So I'm just gonna be putting it in, just like so. I'm gonna put the entire thing, entire packet, in this one container. And what I'll do is, I'll ensure that I cover it up so it's underneath the soil. Like so. And then I'll just continue to monitor it for when it starts to pop out of the earth. Once it starts popping out of the earth, then I'll just go ahead and transfer it. But that's one right there. Then I'm going to use the bottom of the grill to do the other portion. So stay tuned. So now that I'm done with this lettuce, I put the bag right there so I can remember what is in that container. Also, of course, once it's start popping up, I'll be able to tell, because lettuce look completely different from tomatoes, so there's no mistaking it once it start popping out the earth. And what I'll do is I'll tie the bag so it don't blow away. Now for this other container, it's on wheels, so that's good. And I'll go ahead, dump the rest of the topsoil in there, and I'll definitely have to go get more. And it's the same process basically, just breaking up the clumps of topsoil or dirt, making it easy for the seeds to grow up through. Again, like I said, it's already wet, so there's no need for me to actually water it right now, but come tomorrow I'll definitely water it. I'm picking out any stones that might be in there, and these really came in handy. This grill, that is. Now in the first container, like we said, we planted the lettuce. In this one I'll be putting the tomato, and tomato looks a little bit different from the, you can see right there, tomato, see it, there it is. And this one is, we lost focus for a bit there. So yes, you can see what the tomato looks like, the seeds. And this one is the beefy, super beefsteak tomato. So that's what I'm putting in this one. And it's basically the same process. Put the seeds in there and cover it up with the topsoil. And while it's in here, I'll definitely be coming through to water it from time to time. Again, I'm just gonna affix this to the container so that I can remember what's planted in there. Once again, like I say though, once it start popping up out of the soil, shouldn't be an issue, because there's no mistaking lettuce for tomato when it start popping up. Once that's done, then I'll go ahead and transplant it. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and watching me as I grow, and as this little backyard garden takes shape. I hope that you'll continue to follow and see the results. Hopefully within months I'll be reaping some tomatoes and some lettuce. The backyard garden. Luckily I already replaced the grill, so no issues there. I just placed this grill on top right here so that if there are any little pesky birds that comes around and want to get in there, they'll not be able to get in there and pick out the seeds. And I'm gonna find something to cover up this one as well. Just sitting and waiting, watching the seeds, see if they're gonna grow. And as you know, it's gonna be like watching paint dry, or watching, literally, like they say, grass grow, right? Once again, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate your time that you spend watching my videos. Thank you so much, and you have a good one. Until then, So long.